about my birth. I had a natural home water birth right in my bedroom. My baby girl is about to be 2 months, October 7th. And yeah, so I just want to come on here and tell you guys everything that happened because it was so magical. Let's start from the beginning. Before I got pregnant, I knew I wanted to have a natural birth. I knew I wanted to have a water birth because it's just the natural way to give birth. So I had a doula and I had a midwife. October 7th is when she was born. When I wake up in the morning, it was 6:33 a.m. and I had like light cramps. So I texted my doula and my midwife and I was telling them how I felt. My doula told me to track it. I just started tracking the pains. It was just like light cramps. Like, you know when you get cramps throughout your menstrual cycle? Just some light ones, very light. They just got more intense throughout the day. Mind you, I woke up at 6 a.m. Throughout the day, they're just getting more intense, more intense. They're coming a little bit more frequently. They're staying a little bit longer. I'm just laying in the bed all day because they're just coming and they're getting a little more intense. So towards the end of the night, I'm like, okay, so my contractions, they started bringing me down to the ground. Like I was squatting every time I felt it. I was like, oh, and I just squatted to the ground. So this is around like 8, probably 9. So we call our midwife. So the pool is blown up. My husband blew up the pool and I was just like, I didn't know if she was gonna come or not. So I was just like, no, you don't have to put water in the pool. Maybe like an hour, 30 minutes before Layla arrived, he was saying like, I think I should put water in the pool. So he started putting water in the pool and we're on the phone with my midwife and he's saying like, okay, yeah, y'all need to come. She's about to come. My water breaks. I'm walking to the bathroom. I started being pulled to the ground from my contractions. My contractions were just pulling me to the ground, pulling me down. And I started like pushing and I felt her head. And I'm on the ground of the bathroom hallway. And then my husband, he picks me up, he takes me to the pool. The pool is halfway full. We didn't even finish putting water inside of the pool. I'm in the pool and I push. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's coming. I'm yelling like, oh my gosh, she's coming. And he's still putting water in the pool. So he runs back in there. She came out. I just picked her up. I held her. She didn't cry when she first came out. She cried maybe 5 minutes after she came out. And it was just me and my husband. My midwife didn't arrive yet. My doula didn't arrive yet. It was just us. The most intense part was the contractions. They just got more intense, but it's nothing that you can't handle. It was so manageable. It was very manageable. You hear her in the background. It was super manageable. So I think every woman can and should have a baby if you want to. If that's your desire, don't be afraid. You can do it. So I am promoting all water births 2022, 2023. It's amazing. I will do that for every single child that I have. I will tell my daughter about it. We wanted to record it. It just happened so fast, so we didn't even get a chance to record it. But we recorded after. I might put a flick snippet in there. I don't know if y'all want to see that. Comment below if you want to see the actual like after effects. Because I was still in the pool and I was still holding her. That's what we got. And it was just us. And we got her time, so she was born 9:55 p.m. She is a night owl for sure. She loves to stay up. She loves to be up. And yeah, so that is my birth story. I hope that everyone just thinks about water births. Do your research. Think about it. Go ahead and just research it. I always knew I wanted to do that, and I think if you're doing that, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. It was so magical. I love my baby girl. I am so happy to be a mommy. And yeah, so I'm sending all love to all my new mommies, all my mommies to be. And if you're thinking about making your family bigger or adding to your family, I say go with your heart. So this is Brianna Lanye, and that was my birthing story. So I haven't shown her, I haven't even posted her. She's about to be 2 months, so I might give y'all a snippet of Layla and we're at the park. Layla.